It's your boy DJ Akademiks, and now there's a common misconception that says all press is good press. Now, take for example a rapper out of New York who posted up a fake record deal from Def Jam. When I did a story on it and other media outlets picked it up, he still insists that this is a positive thing for his career, not realizing that now he's basically a black sheep and that everyone's looking at him like, yo, that's the corny dude who didn't have the talent to make it, so he made up lies acting like he made it. Now you're known forever as the nigga who posted up a fake record contract. But don't tell him that. To him, he's now being mentioned by everyone, so he thinks people care about his music because they're talking about the fuckery he did. Now, I do expect this out of someone who's early 20s, even in their teens, because right now, people are trying to find ways to make it. Some get desperate, and some do dumb shit just to be talked about. But when you're a 30-plus washed-up comedian, you used to be on Wild 'N Out, you got tossed in the bushes, the jokes weren't working anymore, and then you think, yo, listen, nobody's talking about me anymore. Nobody's booking me. No more other shows is calling me. How could I still remain relevant and try to get future checks? The only way I could do that is to slander people who are already on, call them the most taboo thing. I'm going to call them gay. And then after the backlash comes, I'm going to act like it's positive. Now, I'm talking about washed-up comedian, 30-year-plus comedian Spanky Hayes, who thought it would be a good idea to criticize my man Black Tie by calling him gay, saying he was sucking dicks to get roles. Now, after that came out, there was a huge backlash, and also Tyrese ethered him, made World Star, and pretty much threatened to blackball him. But after that whole thing happened, right, he insists, and this is how, and I'm going to play you the audio in a second. I want you to realize the difference between a nigga who looks and sounds like he's struggling, a nigga look like he's just doing something for a check, someone who's pretty much hanging on by a thread, and this is the way not to go when you're trying to further your career. So, this guy, Spanky Hayes, is responding to all the backlash that he's getting about him calling Tyrese gay, and the general consensus has been that this is a corny move, seeing that you only said it and it's obviously a lie. You said it because it didn't make sense. You basically said it to get yourself a hype. It was corny, and now you're getting criticized. Check out his response.
This nigga can now hurt me. You know what? And like I told TMZ, I said, man, every comedian in the world is looking for a A-list actor to come and stoop down to their level and you know, come down. But I got to make sure I kick him while he down here. And he's so vulnerable because I haven't answered or nothing. Like, I let 3 days go by and all this shit happening. Everything's happening. Everything's bubbling. I was on New York radio yesterday. They dogged the shit out of me and gave me the donkey.
Donkey Day with Charlamagne?
Yeah, but I got Charlamagne again. You ever seen Charlamagne? You can't tell me. Look at his mouth. You can tell his mouth looked like it was made for dicks to go on that motherfucker. Come on, Charlamagne. Who the fuck called Charlamagne? That's a gay old uncle name. Get the fuck out of here. That's a drag queen name. Charlamagne a drag queen. Fuck out of here. You one of them she-males, a girl with a dick. That's what you are, Charlamagne. Straight up.
Shit, Spank, you clouded.
So it was basically a joke that got out of hand.
It was a brilliant joke that got me a lot of press time and limelight for a fucking joke. So imagine what I'm going to do with this next joke. I'm about to attack Hollywood. I don't give a fuck who your favorite actor is. I'm about to attack him. If I can get noticed like this, listen, I've been on TV since 2005 almost every day. Shout out to Wild 'N Out. And, you know, and I've never been as famous as I am right now for telling a lie, basically. So I'm going to work for that. That's my new angle. I'm about to get a new radio show, and I'm about to just start. I'm about to take the truth out of niggas. I'm going to say what I think is the truth and make a nigga tell the truth. So I'm going to keep going on Tyrese so hard that he's going to one day say, you know what, y'all? I am gay. and if that's how you got to make checks out here nowadays, then fuck it. Let's go.
So you
that's
don't
easy to me.
So you don't have no fear about, somebody calling somebody calling somebody, then somebody calling Nick Cannon and telling Nick Cannon, man, you got to get him off the show, bro.
Well, first of all, I already quit Wildin' Out. I quit Wildin' Out last season. They forced me to do the episodes that you see me on so I can finish my contract. So really, I don't care about Wildin' Out either like that. I mean, I made that show. If 90% of people who even know who Wildin' Out is, if you say who the best or who the funniest person on Wildin' Out, if I'm not the first person, you say I'm the third person. Yeah. So I feel like I already did what I'm going to do on Wildin' Out anyway. It's time for Spanky Hayes to get on Spanky Hayes. Now, I'm going to be honest, I'd rather have some positive feedback than some negative, but come on, man, I grew up listening to Bobby Brown. So come on, Bobby Brown said any press is good press. It's been from a movie, them praising me for a role or something coming next, because you know how Hollywood is. First, you either got to be a fag or a bad boy. They got to either fuck you or trying to fuck you a lot for them to put you on. So, okay, so now I'm the fine light-skinned bitch with the big booty down the Hollywood. I'm the nigga they want to fuck now. So now I just got to wear tight-ass pants and tease the shit out of them. That's how you do Hollywood.
So did Media Takeout call you for like a comment or say that is this a joke or anything like that, or they just ran with it?
Nobody called me and said anything. That's why my response on TMZ was just kind of like, man, hey, it's cool. It was an in bad taste joke. Kind of what I'm saying right now to you guys. There was an untasteful joke. It was out of hand, and it was 8 months ago. Saying I don't have nothing personal against the guy, but I will attack you now. Since you attacked me, I will definitely have an answer for you. But, if you'd have asked me before this even came out how I felt about Tyrese, I probably would have still said, hey, he's probably a cool guy, but he probably is a dick sucker. I mean, that's just how I feel, you know what I'm saying? Eminem called me. Busta Rhymes called me. Lorenz Tate called me. A slew of A1 top lister stars called me to say, congratulations, man, that was brilliant. Just kick his ass while he's down. Clown him. Ask him to fight. Ask him everything. I'm trying to build up right now to get $2 million for a fight, for me and Tyrese to have a fight. You understand what I'm saying? If you ain't a fag, beat me up then. He ain't come on, man. I'm from 7 Mile. Ain't no way a nigga that pluck his eyebrows gonna beat me up. Come on, I went to Powerhouse Gym growing up. Come on, man.
Right.
Ain't nobody fucking with us, man. It's from Detroit, nigga.